Yeah, because you've got
Audio output catcher, yeah. Let's go. I think we're on. Yep, I think we're on. Uh,
Okay, that's good. That's good.
yes, we're on. We're on. Yeah, we're good. Right, nice.
Let's do this. Lift me up. Lift me up.
Absolutely wonderful.
Do you like my singing?
I love it. Lift me up. Lift me up.
All right.
Stunning.
I'll just back you up when you need to take a break, but you can do the majority of it if you want. Up to you.
Sure. We are like fully in it now. By the way.
Oh, right. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the preseason testing. If I'm not mistaken, day 1 actually, and we're down at the circuit to Barcelona, Catalunya. I'm joined. Well, I'm joining Luckers here
Woo!
today. How are you doing?
Great.
Okay, and that's exactly what I should expect.
Yeah.
Great, because we are back. It doesn't feel like we've been away for long, but definitely a big break enough for people to change their liveries, change their lineups, and have a feel for the 2019 cars because they do deviate quite a bit from last year's regulations. Obviously, the simplified wing, the larger rear wing, and I think that's about it, to be honest.
Yeah. Someone just put a nerd emoji in chat.
Shut up.
Shut up. Easy. Owned kid ratio.
Exactly. David and Martin, nah, mate. Mano and
Yeah.
Luckers, we're better.
Woo!
So, currently spectating the, forgive me for knowing none of the teams. I know Jordan. Obviously know my own team, Camber. I think Peugeot. How the hell do you pronounce that?
I think it may be pronounced Peugeot. Well, I'm not quite
Peugeot.
sure.
Okay, Peugeot is also in this, and then what's that, Benetton that we're spectating right now? What is this? What is this dubious car?
That is Peugeot. That is Peugeot right
That
now.
is Peugeot. Are you having a laugh?
That is Peugeot.
Lads, I thought you'd do better. Okay, anyway. Man came out looking like a 90s Benetton. Anyway,
Kinda does. I like it. It's nice.
I was thinking they'd go for the sort of like the grey and lime green sort of that they run in the other like categories.
That'd be
like
quite
Le
sick.
Mans. That's what I thought they were gonna go with, but
Oh.
you know, oh.
A
That's a
little
bit
bit of a spin there from Mr. Thief himself.
Yeah, just a little bit. Nothing that you should be too concerned of.
It's
Obviously,
just
that's
a-
going to flat spot the tires, so any programs he's trying to run there maybe have to take a wee bit of consideration when they're calculating the data. Oh,
And
is
that is why we have PST, ladies and gentlemen, to test what they want to test and to run what they want to run.
There we go. And what
that-
car is this
That's
coming out
that
the pits
Velocitor.
right now?
That's the Velocitor. It's a very beautiful.
Velocita.
It's very nice. I like this one.
Fonzie. As we got Mobile One, we got DMG Mori, so a few Porsche sponsors.
Few
As well as
Porsche.
and the
again,
the Jordan goes
Jesus.
round again. Has a mini explosion. Gets to it.
minor smoke.
No. Yeah, that's not something you see every day. Has he got problems with his engine? I don't think so. Maybe that's just a visual glitch.
Hopefully not. This is the Team Brit car. PST
Team
living for
Brit.
Team Brit. Not Team Brit. Fox Motorsports. They have
Fox Motorsports.
They have a
Okay.
British flag on the car, so I got a bit confused.
Yeah.
A
That's
few
alright.
onboard shots here.
Let's have some onboard shots. We gotta. Onboard shots are quite important, you know. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
Tell me- oh!
he's gone again.
they can't be the same car, surely.
I think it might be. Struggling
Oh,
to
wow.
get to grips with the car a little bit.
Well, you know, there's not much rubber on the
Right.
track at the moment,
There
so
we go.
people need to.
CJ's done a lap.
There we go. So CJ is setting the pace for the other drivers.
Let's get off the onboard cam if we can. Nope, we can't. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah, we gotta add the engine sounds for a wee bit. Stream died, still running. Mate, shut up, CJ. No one wants to see your 117.7. Actually, to be fair, it is the only lap on track at the moment.
It is a bit laggy. It's a bit laggy, but it's still going.
It is. I mean, I've got it on one monitor right now. I'm watching it, and it looks fine. So I don't know. Get better Wi-Fi in that case.
Yeah, I need to get Ethernet or something. It's just
No, not you. I'm talking about the viewers.
Yeah, the stream looks laggy for me, but
No, it's running fine on my side.
okay, great.
Yeah. It's like what 20, 28, 27 FPS. That's enough.
That's alright. Managed. CJ's getting vocal in chat.
Of course he is. Anyway, is this a Mercedes car?
This is the
Fox Motorsports.
the only people to have completed a lap right now are the Fox Motorsports cars. So
Is
only
this the? Is this the team that?
this this
Way.
hey,
Anyway.
this was if I remember correctly, this was I actually don't remember.
What was that?
I'm trying to remember what team this was.
Did you say this was Fox Motorsports?
Yeah, this is Fox.
This is the team that, I mean, James Knox, who was originally supposed to drive for Canberra and then decided to shoot them in the back and then head to this team. I don't know what this team is called, so that just shows you that we have the better publicity. So
Canberra advertising at its finest.
exactly. So this stream was brought to you by Canberra F1AC. Solution
Whoa,
for
whoa, whoa, whoa,
planning.
whoa, whoa.
That's workday. That's workday. I'm sorry, I got the script messed up.
Incredible.
It's like, what? How does it go again? It's like, what drives a Formula One team, and it's like speed, precision, and planning, of course.
Incredible.
Mate, I love that. I love that ad. I need to get this. Anyway, Zach's Gaming Lab. Remind all drivers to have traction control off. They had their luxury in 2018. Upside down smiley face. See, the thing is that I feel like we should just let all drivers have assists at this point, because if you remember from last season, we had some insane gaps being pulled across every single driver. Like, we had Spa-Francorchamps, where Josh Everts won the race by about 40 seconds.
Are you sure?
I think all drivers should therefore be allowed to have some sort of assists, so that
I do think TCS is being disabled for this season. However, I'm not sure of what the outcome's going to be yet.
yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not 100% agreeing with that. I mean, like, if you want better racing, I'd say have the assists on. If you want to show who's the best driver, then yeah, obviously have the assists off.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I don't think the viewers want to see a one-man domination for 20 races straight. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It's only pre-season.
Zach's Gaming Lab. Is the stream lagging for you, Mr. Zach's Gaming Lab? Little spin there. Is it? It looks really laggy on my screen, but I'm not sure.
That's because you're streaming it on only two people. No, we have a lot of drivers out on track at the moment, but no one's set a valid lap as of yet.
So basically, what happens is, if you set a valid lap, your name will show up on the leaderboard on the side, and the two cars that have only set a valid lap so far are the Fox Motorsports cars.
Zach's Gaming Lab, it's perfectly fine. See, there we go, CJ.
There we go.
Quit your whining.
It's fine, CJ. He's just whining.
It's not
usual.
low FPS. Yeah, that's it's because you know, I'm being a bit of a bottleneck at the moment, so apologies for that, lads. But
I am streaming on two things. That's probably not helping, but it'll be fine.
So anyway, are there any other cars out on track? Oh, and there
we
goes
have
Josh Everts.
1:15.6 is the pace.
The Minecraft Creeper car.
The Minecraft Creeper car. I quite like that. The Minecraft Creeper car PlayStation merchant.
Creeper car, I think that's what I'm gonna call it.
Creeper car. Stunning.
It's just that really bright lime green, like just makes
it contrasts quite well with the blue.
Yeah, I need to see a Minecraft
Alex
sponsor.
set a valid lap
Never
time.
mind. And there goes
the other Peugeot driver. There's
there
two.
we go. Oh, and there's that a Red Bull.
We do have a Red Bull. Is that Red Bull?
I swear I saw a Red Bull come following this car.
I think he spun. But is he there? Is he there?
I swear I saw him. Are you only allowed to are you only able to spectate drivers who've set laps or something?
Only yeah. That's literally it. That's all I can do.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait.
We have to wait for quite a bit. But we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. From P1 to P2 is a 2.1 seconds. So if you want to close that gap a wee bit, we gotta close the skill gap. But yeah, I'm not an official. I'm just a guy who likes to sit and sit and watch cars go in circles.
Foul.
Take my opinion with a pinch of salt.
CJ
as one of the laps has just disappeared.
CJ left the game. Like he rage quit.
Of course.
Of course. Classic CJ. Good
There's
lap.
Alex. He goes faster than Josh Everts.
By nearly a whole
Red
second.
Bull, nah. Wet Mule.
Wet mule,
Is
factual.
that are you joking or is that actually the name of the team?
I think it's just Red Bull, but it would be quite cool if it was Wet Mule.
Wet Mule.
Lumfell.
So how long are we supposed to be streaming again?
Until it finishes, I think.
Which is
In 1 hour and 20 minutes.
oh my
Oh my
god.
god. What time will it be then? It will
Will
literally
we
be.
done it for
It'll literally be at 8.
Yeah, 8. Oh my days.
Oh
Okay.
my god. The
All due
F1AC
respect, Josh,
experience.
I don't know. I guess it may be. Let's hope we actually get some highlights to talk about then.
Hopefully.
So, to wrap up anything that people would like to know about, James Knox, who I was creaming about last season and saying that he was going to be driving for Canberra F1 team. Yeah, he just jumped ship, and there was a whole homologation period where the contracts all got broken, and to this day, I still feel that that was really badly executed because not only did we lose one of the drivers we were supposed to be had in the bag, we also completely just didn't get any compensation for that either. So CJ, who was supposed to pay us a buyout fee, did not do that in the end and somehow got away with it. And as of right now, we only have one driver, and that is Hera Foxy. So
Another driver set a lap in the Red Bull. There we go.
there we go.
There
This is
we
what
go.
I wanted to see. So
Pretty nice.
as you get, I've got this used to the big oracle on the side that this livery doesn't look right anymore. But you know,
Yeah, it looks a bit strange compared to what we have now.
yeah, exactly. Like they've actually changed a lot when you think about it. Like people just like to say the Red Bull's a copy paste situation, but
They've changed
Anyway.
something every year.
yeah, exactly.
But I do believe the purple should come back. Bring back the purple. Oh, D-Thief has set a lap. In the
There we
Jordan.
go.
Oh yeah,
This
by
is
the way,
one of my
the-
favorite liveries.
the steering wheel is gone. That is completely my fault.
Oh, is that possible? You can just delete the steering wheel?
Yeah, I accidentally got rid of something which I didn't mean to do.
Oh, well done.
Yep, there we go. Genius in the making. Very nice car.
So D Thief and Void currently controlling the car with their heads. Absolute telekinesis going on.
I don't know why it keeps putting me on the fucking behind cam. This is so. Oh my god, I've done it again.
So as of right now, why am I yawning? Josh Everett's currently with a 0.996, followed by James Knox with a 2.886, and then D Thief with a 4.964, and then Voids with a gap of 9.835. So I don't know if he just gunned the whole circuit in second gear, but yeah, that's where he is.
Most likely. He's in a Red Bull.
So Mr. Goose saying the Jordan is illegal and underweight because it doesn't have a steering wheel. What do you say to that?
Everts is stunned. I think he's lying. Because actually, I'm just going to point this out. The Peugeot car actually has a horn. Yes, I'm not joking. If you press the H button, it will make a horn sound, and I'm not joking.
Okay.
So I
That
think that is fully illegal and should definitely be looked into by the FIC.
Oh, well, that's a bit of an interesting part.
Very, very, very sus. Who's that behind him? I actually don't know. Because none of the Peugeot cars have set the Velocity cars have set a valid lap. Oh!
Oh!
Not a
and
very good place to
Good
spin.
reaction
Oh.
time. What the hell?
Why did he
happened
do
there?
that?
What happened there?
He just wanted to join the party. Right, who we got out on track? James Knox. Keeping it together. Oh my god, stop going to that cam. smoking quite a lot. And this year we do have working tyre compounds that actually change the look and stuff, which is absolutely crazy.
We have working tire compounds.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's definitely gonna throw.
We have visual tyre compounds and everything works now. Another car that's just come out on track, the new Mesa. I'm quite intrigued to see that, because I have not seen that one yet.
Well, so this is the car that we were looking at for it.
Yes.
Randomly disappearing off the edge of Europe.
I keep getting it confused with Team Brit because it's got a massive UK flag on the back.
Does it? Where?
Don't know if we can catch a shot when he's going around here. Just on the back there, in like the green.
If the drivers are watching the stream, can you please just take a set of valid laps so we can actually look at your car?
Yes, please do. This is the Velocity, then the
I
Porsche.
still,
Velocity.
yeah. This is the Porsche. Okay.
This is the Porsche Velocity, I believe. Even though it has Lamborghini on the rear wing.
Well, that's just really loyal to their main sponsor.
Incredible. There we go.
Yeah, Velocity Lamborghini DMG Mori.
Oh, huge letterbox DRS wide open. Cars' models have changed quite a bit since last year.
Yeah, definitely a lot better, if you ask me.
Look a bit more aggressive this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Just kept it together. Who was that? Bivona. He's going backwards. Why is he going backwards? Okay.
Yeah, someone's got. That is illegal. That is
That is
blocking
illegal.
people on the track, and that therefore he should be disqualified.
Agreed. Who else we got? 116 for D-Thief. Can't improve. It's all about testing your setups, see if they work. New car, getting used to it and stuff. Yeah. D-Thief, the man that managed to secure P3 in the drivers' standings at Abu Dhabi last year, the last race of the season.
That was quite a feat.
Yeah.
Tell us all what have all changed with the specs and expected lap times. I don't know if we did.
It looks a bit
any
faster.
They look kind of the same. Obviously reduced downforce, so people are getting to grips with that. But then when they're on the straights, they've got a lot more speed, so their lap times are definitely going to be sort of around the same, if not slightly faster. It all depends on people and their confidence with the machinery they've been presented.
And that's what PST is for.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, do expect some faster lap times. All right, so let me just ping through the team changes for this season. If I can just find that in one of the specific channels, that's the calendar channel. This is the results channel. This is very off scripted, as you guys can clearly tell. Give me 1 second. And we can just find where is the team lineup?
I
channel?
believe I know where it is. It's in announcements, I think. Nope, he's deleted it.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Thank you, Josh.
I swear I know where it is.
I definitely saw it. Like literally, if I don't know, maybe I'm just blind.
That's crazy. Is it an F1AC TV? Nope. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
Mesa Racing.
Yes, Mesa. So they took over from Team Brit, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And I believe Yeah, Peugeot was Renault. He literally sent out a thing, and I can't find it because he keeps deleting it. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. I think I know how to check. There we go. Right. So. Yes, we had last year. We had Apollo, Audi,
Mm-hmm.
Apollo, Audi, Camber, Jordan, Yamaha, Renault, Ferrari, Toro Rosso, Team Brit, Velociter, and Williams. Now, if I remember correctly, Williams stayed. Red Bull. Oh, I don't know what they replaced, but I know. See, this is what happens when you delete all the fucking diagrams.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he's just gone and done that. That was gonna be really helpful.
That would have been quite helpful. But
Yeah.
new teams we have on the grid are Mesa, Fox Motorsports, BMW Formula One team.
BMW.
Yes,
Okay,
we do have
so-
BMW this year, which is going to be quite interesting, seeing as they haven't
Definitely
even
a
got
lot
a car.
of interesting manufacturers making their debuts.
And believe it or not, we have Pagani. That is the last new team for this season. Pagani AMG.
Pagani. That is a name. That is a
That is
name. Not heard in a good while.
They two of the said teams don't even have a car yet, so that's going to be quite interesting. Oh my god. Can the Red Bull set a valid lap time? Yes, but can't go any higher. Not much going on. Who's that ahead of Everts? If I can't see. There's the Mesa in the background of that shot. That purple pink car you see.
Yeah, I like the Mesa if I'm being honest.
It looks quite nice. Considering it's only their PST livery, it looks really nice. Oh my god!
Yeah. And what's happened here? Just getting out of
Smoking a
the way.
bit from that car. Stop going to that camera! Okay, all is good. All is well. Hera Foxy has joined the game. We get
There
to
we
see that beautiful
That's
blue
what I have
camera livery.
That's what I have been doing for the last 15 minutes. People tried to just try to get Hera Foxy to awaken.
Oh, someone's benched it into the wall. So
Yes.
if we can get
Crashes.
Oh shit!
Oh, and there's that two cars in the same spot.
Knox just crashed into him in the same spot.
Jesus, that's not
Jeez.
what you wanted to see.
I think he's saying some choice words out the side of his car there, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's not really worked out.
Really fast through the. This is what the 2019 cars are capable of. What we will be expecting to see. Some very fast, close racing, hopefully.
Yes, exactly. It's honestly really, really, really cool. If I'm being honest, we've got a lot of new teams. A lot of. There are a few drivers that I've noticed that I've not actually managed to familiarize myself with. I'm looking through the server. People have actually set lap times, I know, but people still out in and waiting to set down some proper lap times. I don't actually know most of them yet, so I'm looking to familiarize myself before the first round, so that I don't confuse myself with any names, so to speak. One thing I will say is that the Jordan looks fairly untouched. It's the same car, but then again, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
If
You
it's
know
not
what I mean?
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Goose, can you send me the team diagram, please, if you can? You said you had it. If you don't send it to me, I'll kill your family.
Future gamer makes sense. A practice session, then preseason testing.
This is pre-season testing.
This is pre-season testing.
I don't know why you said practice session, but
Maybe it says practice somewhere. I'm not too sure.
maybe. Who we got? Everts. The only one that could get his helmet working this weekend.
Well, of course, Everett's got his helmet working this weekend. That's not really a surprise.
I made Mr. Thief the nicest helmet design I've probably ever seen in my life, and it doesn't work.
Point of view, you owner.
Lump file. I think that's why his car has a horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely rigged.
The last stream was a 2018 practice session. Now this stream is 2019 pre-season.
Oh yeah, that's wait no the last.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah,
sense because we
yeah.
had to cancel.
Our old streamer decided to just disappear, so
Yep.
we had to get Luckers, which is quite honestly the biggest torture I've ever endured in my life. I hate you so much, Luckers. And yeah, that was a joke, by the way.
He said it. He said it how it was. He said it how it was.
D Thief showed me his new helmet. It's so cool.
Have you seen it, man?
Okay. Not yet, actually.
See if I got a picture. This was made in approximately 3 minutes, by the way.
That is what we love to see.
Oh, Alex going round. Hera Foxy
Oh,
set a valid lap time. We can see that beautiful,
Yeah, that's hot.
beautiful
that's hot.
blue car.
I like that. I like
PS2
the
livery
look
for
of that.
Canberra. Stunning.
It's beautiful. Is that Hera Foxy, my man?
That is Mr. Foxy.
And as you guys can clearly see, this wonderful livery that Mr. Josh Everts had the time to make, because unfortunately I just do not have free time on my schedule at the moment.
Oh,
As he goes for a wee spin.
saves it nicely though.
Yep.
Hera Foxy stated he was looking to redeem himself after last season's season ban.
I genuinely think Hera Foxy would have been in contention for the championship. Like,
He
and I
was
mean, like,
close.
if you'd just like me to go into the whole like reason as to why he was so far back on the points is that, the first few races of his career were just not big. Like, he was celebrating for P4s. Near the end of the season, if he wasn't winning, he'd get annoyed. So that's kind of mentality that you saw over the season. Not only that, but he was a very, very reckless driver as well. I hope he's in the winter break. He's just managed to tune back and just be like, all right, well, we need to know the boundaries of the car and where we can position it for future, because that's quite important. You see, if you're going to compromise other people's races, you're going to get slapped with ridiculous penalties that are going to push you back and strip away your points. And that was a really, really primary reason as to why Hera Foxy lost the championship last season. Simply put, Josh just got to such a position where that if he just kept it clean, he would be making an advantage. So
Yeah.
it's all we're back to square zero now. So it's not just Hera Foxy's championship; it's also a chance for James Knox, for Alex, the D Thief, of course. It's going to be a very, very competitive grid, and I'm interested to see how it goes.
Everts even went as far to say he didn't think he was going to win a race all season.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's just like classic sandbag talk, if you be honest. Like,
He might be
you don't
sandbagging.
just unless he's gonna pull like a Daniel Ricciardo. Like, I don't know. I don't see it happening.
Look how fast he is going through there. That's the 2019 cars for you. Very fast.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, a wonderful preseason livery, if I'm being honest.
It is very nice. We will hopefully see a different livery for
Oh yes, of course. When does the season start again?
next 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time.
In 2 weeks' time. Yeah, of course. The livery will be done by then.
Very nice. Considering what we saw last season from Camber F1, hopefully this season, will we see a replica of your RFS livery?
Well,
Well,
do I don't know if I can comment. Definitely look out for something similar. That's
Okay,
all I'm
okay,
gonna say.
okay, okay. I'll be very, very, very
The
surprised if you see
RFS,
that.
the RFS Camber livery was
It was
quite possibly one
something
of the best
special.
liveries.
Something
Yeah,
special.
simply amazing. It's all about just like hold. This is all about just getting onto like a sort of specific design and then just making that work on the car.
Yeah.
Like in this league, the last season, it was sort of like the pinstripes. And
Oh, what's happened
oh,
there?
that was a wee bit of contact there.
Little bit of
These two,
contact.
these two always,
These two always love a
always,
bit of racing.
yeah, looked like they haven't broken out of that mindset for
No.
2019.
Always
I
manage to
mean,
make it up though. There we go.
there we go. All right, should have pulled that gap. Mano, you got street smarts. What is a
Street
street
smarts.
smart, Mr. Goose?
Look, DMs. Okay, sure. Ah, he sent me the thing. He hasn't, but
Uh,
hopefully he will.
yeah. I'm looking
He
forward
just
to seeing
he
this.
just called me a hippopotamus. Uh-oh. Not a very good place to spin there from Mr. Thief. Obviously struggling to get to grips with their new cars after last season's incredible hustle. Starting the season halfway through to getting P3 in the Drivers' Championship is very promising.
But yeah, until we get any groundbreaking news, I think we'll just expect the stream to just fall quiet for a bit.
Oh,
Um,
there we go.
oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Mr. Thief.
Number
Obviously,
33.
we have had a bit of a situation with the driver numbers here because there is a Red Bull with the 33 number, but I think that was preset and they're going to change it because we had 33 first.
Yeah, that's just the preset Max Verstappen 33. So yeah.
Is this stream really bad quality?
No, it looks fine. Why?
Because I think my stream's just really bugging right now.
No, no, no. It's pristine. Trust.
Oh, it is. I just had to refresh the page at Lumfile.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Mr. Goose, send me the thing. Stop stalling, Bucker.
Since when is the camber purple? The camber is actually a navy blue.
It is. Can we switch? Yes, we can. Right.
In the current lighting conditions we have
Can
right
we go
now,
to
it
Herafox's
does look.
onboard?
That is a beautiful onboard, might I just add, by the way.
Very nice. Maybe you should keep that colour. Maybe do the fade from the RFS livery.
Yeah, definitely gonna ask Josh for that template that you used because he's actually really just captured the vision that I was going for.
Hmm. I believe it was inspired by the 2015 Williams pre-season livery. I believe.
Yeah, it's honestly, I think what happened last time is that we tried to go with a sort of Monzo themed livery, and we've still gone with that, but I wanted a wee bit more Nike this season just because.
Yeah.
Just do it. I like my Air Jordans, so.
Air Jordans.
But no, yeah, those are the main sponsors, and we do have a few more in mind. But at the moment, that is how it is, and we're stuck with Mercedes, obviously. The team are currently, if I'm being honest, we just want to restructure at the moment because we still haven't got that second driver. If anyone's watching, if you think you have what it takes, please DM me. I'm not looking for a championship contender. I just need someone who knows how to shift up gears. So,
Whoa, that was close.
Arrow Foxy nearly. Yeah. Obviously, we're on a bit of a recovery at the moment after pouring all our resources into last season, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes.
And yeah, a very, very nice car indeed. So yeah, thank you to Josh for putting this together.
What's the relationship between Canberra and Peugeot right now?
Um, I think business-wise, not any really hard feelings. I think actually we're not even that like bad off with Peugeot at the moment. We're actually like I'd say we're quite good. We
Mm.
had a I think we had a competitive but friendly rivalry last season. Obviously, Hera Foxy as an individual is someone that people will try to avoid. On track, I mean, just
Last
because
season he had a
just
very,
because of his
very
just because of his extensive track record.
yeah,
But he has said that he will be looking to keep it cleaner while also trying to push faster. You know,
which
that's
it
just
looks like he's doing so far
yeah, no, he's definitely acing it.
in the zone right now.
Really, honestly, he's just looking like he completely has control of the car. And obviously he's going to be slipping up here and there, but that's the point of this session, is to make sure you can learn the limits of the car and really just understand how it works. Um, if anything, the relationship with Fox Motorsports is the one that you'd want to be asking about because they poached their driver. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
don't really know what to comment. I think the simplest way I can put it is I hope we just beat them this year.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah,
Nice.
may it show that he made the wrong choice.
Anyways,
What do you think are the contenders for this season?
honestly, I think if Canberra can get that second driver, I think they'll really be in for it this season because Hera Foxy looks like he's.
Okay, well you've just jinxed it there, but keep
Speaking of
going.
which, looks like he's a bit more in the zones so far. Definitely Peugeot. Peugeot look really strong so far. I reckon Fox Motorsports will be really looking to impress, seeing as
Yeah.
CJ had a really poor season last season. Has been picked up by Fox Motorsports as their second driver.
I think it's something important to mention is the fact that I think James Knox always felt like he was under Josh Everett's shadow in some way. If you recall that famous incident where he had to end up giving the win,
Austria, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
quite possibly one of the most controversial races in last season. Um, since then, I think he's just been like really.
Oh.
I mean, to be honest, he's kept it calm as we see the Jordan spin into oblivion, and yeah. I hope the Thief is just pushing the car to the limits, and that's not actually grip issues that are starting to settle into that Jordan. But
Hopefully not.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's been very interesting. Um, he's leading Fox Motorsports with his team. Um, he'll definitely be able to be a bit more of a contender. He's not gonna have to worry about prioritizing Josh in other situations. It'll just be you are my enemy, and I'm gonna make sure I beat you. That's the kind of mentality that he needs to settle at the moment. Is that
Nicely
to
said.
get on the
Nicely
track,
said.
or are these two different people?
I believe this is Alex and James Knox. Alex.
Okay, so
and Knox.
Alex and James Knox. So the teammate of the guy I was just talking about, with the guy I was just talking about. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how he does it this season.
I reckon he'll do quite well.
Alex has been very calm and collected. I think he'll be quite annoyed that he missed out on last season as well.
Last season he
Um,
had the worst luck I've ever seen. That was crazy.
Yeah, so I'm hoping he gets a bit luckier this season. Just tries to keep it together, and we'll see what can happen.
We can only hope.
One can dream.
Speaking of Jordan, two contract extensions, I believe.
That's good. To see.
Link Hamilton is now settled into the Jordan, not showing up to PST, but he is in the team now.
Yeah, Link Hamilton, the ex-Ferrari driver who has jumped ship from the Scuderia. What did you think about that transfer? Obviously, you being the team owner, do you have any comments about that? What happened? How'd the talks go in? What are you looking forward from him for 2019?
Quite excited to see how his run of form goes because he had a very up and down season last year, but I do believe he's got it in him, and that's what we're trying to bring to him this season. Obviously, putting him in the Jordan was probably my first choice. I didn't really want him to go anywhere else. That was a bit controlling sounding, but we move. Obviously, D-Thief's staying with the... He wanted to stay, I believe.
I will admit I did try to approach him out of desperation.
Yeah.
But he showed his loyalty to Jordan, and I think that's something you've really got going there. You've got a driver who's passionate for the cause and looking to build this team along with who is now Link Hamilton alongside him. And I really think that after last season, where they kind of just got a few races to get used to the grid and the cars and the whole competition, I think they're now ready for the challenge and going to be trying to go for that. The P1 positions in both championships.
That's what we're hoping. It's not going to be easy, but... It's not going to be easy by any means, but that's the goal.
I think what people have sort of managed to get from any sessions in last year was that it's not just about being fast, it's also about making sure you can keep it clean.
Yeah.
Like Hera Foxy missed out on a win because of penalties, and a lot of drivers who got spun out at the start were not able to pick up the pace to get back and take the win or any points for that matter. So it's important to make sure we see that progression.
Yeah, we didn't really have a safety car last year. We couldn't really get
I
one.
hope we have a safety car because I'm not a huge fan of the leader car being a pace car, and I do hope it gets called out on less intervals because I remember there was that one race where people couldn't even go for a full racing lap before it get called out.
I think that was Monza, if I believe.
Monza or Hockenheim, I'm not
We
entirely
had
sure.
two red flags in Monza
Hmm.
because people can't even finish a lap. But hopefully, this season will be a bit better.
Yeah, I'm hoping. It's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm confident that
I'm all
people
for it.
will
I'm all
know.
for it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really excited. I think even for like team bosses like us, I'm not gonna be like super annoyed if my driver doesn't do well in a race because at the end of the day, it's all about the competition as a whole. And if we get some good racing, I'm all for it. I just
Yeah.
hope it's not a one-man sprint.
We can hope. It looks quite good so far. The top three within a
Yeah.
second of each other.
Exactly. So
Something we didn't really see last season.
that's the kind of expectations we have.
Yeah, our expectations are high, but with good cause. We got out of track. D-Thief. Yeah. Oh, it's not spun. Yes, he has.
Yeah, tried to show like a huge exaggeration, but like spins are normal in pre-season testing. I'd be more concerned if this was a quality session. Um,
Mm.
but as this is the session where people are going to be pushing, then you shouldn't be too worried about what's going on.
I'm quite looking forward to the first race this season. Obviously being held at the Albert Park circuit in Australia.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's going to be a very challenging circuit. There's obviously some room, but there's not too much room at Albert
Oh.
Park. So you got to make sure that
That was quite.
okay, you're gonna start. I'm gonna start asking the questions. Is this pay? Is this starting to look like a bit of an issue for you, or because I think it's safe to say the most spins we've seen are from the Jordans. So, what do you make of that?
Well, it's not looking good, bruv.
He's not looking good, bruv. I'm sure it's fine.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Anyway, away from the Jordan topic. What were we just talking? Season calendar. Yes. Shanghai is back.
Shanghai. I love
Shanghai is
Shanghai.
back for the second race of this season. Shanghai is back.
I love a bit of Shanghai.
And after that, we are headed to Croatia.
Croatia. Oh,
Croatia.
that is new.
Headed to Croatia for the Dragon Trail Circuit, something
Dragon Trail.
they wanted to do
That
last year.
does sound quite interesting.
It is a pretty nice track. It's scheduled to be a night race, maybe even a rain race.
Okay.
Looking forward to that for sure. Somewhere
Yeah,
where the Peugeots excel quite a bit.
definitely looking forward for that. Do you think it's more of a street circuit, or I mean, have you had a look at the layouts? Does it look like
It's
something
sort of
that...
like Monaco, but without all the buildings.
Oh, okay, so it's a street circuit. Yeah.
In a way, I think half of it is a street circuit, but it's sort of like
Okay.
it's sort of like a more of an open street circuit.
Uh huh. Just part of the sound. I'm currently reorganizing some cables at the moment.
All is well.
Okay, that works. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely interested to see where the circus takes us this year. We've obviously got a lot of cool tracks that Josh and the management team, which is you and Josh. So I guess that's probably should have just said that. I've got planned, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I hope the drivers are interested as well in all the shows that people that we've got organised,
Hmm.
and I hope the viewers look forward. Obviously we had a bit of difficulties with the streaming last year. How many races this year from Zach's Gaming Lab? Now that is a question I should be answering, but unfortunately, actually no, the calendar is up right now, so let me just have a look. As soon as I plug in the last few cables. DT for warming the tires. Exodus, bro, please sign me. Exodus, bro, please sign me. Exodus, bro, please sign me. Mate, if you can show up to all the races and you can stay on par with Harold Foxy, I'll sign you. Just DM. No. As Luckers has now officially disappeared, which is why he's been watching the Jordan for a while. DT for refusing to be in P2. Yeah, I know, he's pushing like crazy. Luckers, your mic has shut itself, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, that was all the cable management finally done. Okay. Oh, we can't talk right now. Okay, I understand. Right, let me have a look at Discord real quick. Uh, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 races this season, which I think is um similar to last season. Mm, That's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Uh, no, yeah. So they're interested to see how we fare in that regard. Quite a lot of tracks, so people are going to have to be very, very consistent in their track development, the track knowledge. That's what we watch. I can't let numberography is something I Siri activated. Numberography is something I really, really enjoy. So that number three on that car is such a good number three. It's got that nice white outline. It's just, yeah, I can remember numbers, so I know I'm weird, but shut up. It's kind of got a wee bit of an NASCAR effect to it, so I like to see that. All right, now because Luckers has disappeared, I'm gonna now do some of my coursework test. So I'm gonna go silent as well for a bit. Um, but I will comment if there is anything massive that happens, just like that slight tank slapper that Josh Everest got as he went down into that corner. You have the Jordan. A lot of spins from said Jordan, but I'm confident that that's just testing, just warming up the tires, like Zach Gaming Lab said. As we have Hera Foxy. Hera Foxy, he was fourth in the moment and a tenth-ish, 2/10 off of Josh Evers, his championship rival from last season. People, if you are watching, let us know what your favorite livery is. They are all preseason testing liveries, not all of them, some of them, but some of them are the final liveries. So let us know what you guys think.